This is the 8x12 greenhouse. As you can see, I made a pressure treated 4x4 base for it on some stones and patio stones. In my opinion, it was a great value for the money. I mean, this is a solid structure. It's going to last a long time, as opposed to the vinyl greenhouses you pay a couple $100 for. My box did have some broke zip ties on the inside that hold the identical pieces together. So the best thing to do is to lay everything out, because not every, as you can see, a lot of the pieces do have stickers, but not all of them. If they're identical and in a bundle, one will have a sticker. So if the zip ties break, you can have identical pieces unmarked floating around. So lay them all out and put the identical pieces together and follow the instructions. There are a couple things that the instructions weren't very clear about. One is when you're doing the roof with the side of the roof with the vents, the two bars beside the vents, this one and this one, are not the same as all the rest of the bars. But you can put a normal bar in those spots, and that's not how it's supposed to work. So you have 4 bars that go here beside the vent, one for each side, and those are specific to these vents. So make sure you put those in before assembling the roof like I did, and then I had to switch them out for everything to fit properly. The other thing is the instructions are missing where to put these screws in that vent. So just put the screws on where I have mine. There's no holes there. What I did is, you could probably use a drill and force those screws in and make your own hole, but I had a real small drill bit, so I drilled a pilot hole after I marked it and then put those screws in and just center it. Put this bracket here on first, and then put your bar in the center, and then this bracket, and then mark your holes, and then you'll be centered on this piece here. Otherwise, like I said, there's no marks on here, so it's just a clean slate the whole way across. So if you line all this stuff up, mount it first, then you'll know where to put the holes. Other than that, everything was pretty self-explanatory. There was just lay out all your parts. One last thing, yeah, this is important too. These metal bars here that are the side braces, when you put the bottom bolt on down there and then go to put this one in, it's not going to fit. The bar's a little bit too long. So put your bottom bolt in down there, leave this one out, and bend the bar here in the middle like a U, and that will essentially make the bar shorter, get that bolt in. And then when you come back to the middle here, just force that gently. It's not really forcing, you just push it back up to line that hole, because there's 4 of these that are on the ends that do that. Those there you won't have any problem with. So it's the same procedure there. Put the bottom one in, bend it in a slight U shape, put in your top bolt, and then just nudge the middle back over. There's 2 down there as well. Customer service was great too. I had one damaged part I let them know about, and they immediately sent me a replacement for free of charge in about 3 or 4 days. And I would buy another one of these again, or recommend to a friend or family member.